now on purpose because I ain't trying to do nothing. I ain't trying to spend no extra bread. I ain't trying to go crazy. I'm just trying to duck off, rack up as much as possible, prepare for this album to draw. Oh my god, sorry. Um, prepare for this album to drop and just working out. Bro, I literally just got out the gym, bro. That's when my hair look crazy. I know y'all always see me with a hat, but I'm growing my shit out again. I'm trying to get braids. I'm trying to get. I want to dread so bad, but my hair texture does not allow it. I mean, it can, but it's gonna look crazy. It's gonna take a while. My dad ain't give me the jeans, the hair, the black jeans for the hair. My brother got it. Um, yeah, 'cause my hair don't get really curly, but it's decent. But yeah, I just want to say again, I need to say thank y'all. I am so grateful, bro. Y'all have no idea of just life was so complicated last year, and I'm in a space now where I kind of get to do for myself, and I get to push forward. And it sucks because like what's happening in the world right now, and Donald Trump going crazy, bombing the fucking Middle East. I mean, it's way deeper than that because Iran and fucking Israel and United States got all this fucking shit going on and all. It's so crazy, and I actually wish that I could give or like you know what I'm saying because I mean I could talk about it, but I think there's people that are more articulate and more intelligent and smarter that could actually have those conversations outside of myself. I've just been observing and and seeing what's going on and seeing how even from a financial aspect, is there anything that we could do at the specific moment to capitalize on the situation so we can make some money off of it so we can prepare so if the price of the dollar goes down then we're not fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was just talking to my dogs about this. Like, all right, oil, for instance, right? If oil is becoming scarce, wouldn't that mean that the price of oil is going to go up? And if so, is there a company to invest in? So because wasn't oil like $70 a barrel, now it's like one something, or whatever the case may be? Would this be an opportunity if you had some type of money in your pocket to park it in oil? Because if it becomes scarce and something that's very difficult to receive, wouldn't that mean that owning some stocks or whatever? I don't know. I actually don't know. Um, Cause I kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a space where I'm getting a good little money. I'm finally getting to save. But it took me 3 years to save money. You know how crazy that is? It took me 3 years. What's happening, Andrea? It took me 3 years to be able to really start saving money. And I've been living check to check for such a long time. And now that I got a little extra ends. And yeah, I know, because I was talking about dollars, but if we all choose and pick the shit that we experience, bro, that's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is. Like, we ain't got no. Damn, I'm looking like Albert Einstein in this bitch. I still got a high fade though. Oh shit, hold on, my food ready. Um, oh, my bad. He's just able to slap me. Ah, ay, gracias. Que pase buen turno. Um, my bad. My Spanish getting better. Pasa buen turno means have a good shit. Um, but anyways, I'm give him a little SIB. But now that I'm making a good amount, like decent amount of money, nothing crazy, but with the price of living here and what I'm paying for bills, I'm able to indulge in my vices. I'm able to eat whatever the fuck I want, which is really the main thing. Like, I just want to eat something good. And oh, she is beautiful. Um, and oh goddamn, y'all been jumped off. Oh my bad, y'all. I'm getting the whip. Let me get in the whip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. But yeah, now that I'm in a space where I'm making decent money. Nothing crazy. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't a 10,000 there yet, but whatever. I could pay my bills. Like, right now the goal is to save. By October come, go get me a little spot. Stay in that little spot for like a year or two, and by that time, whatever. Right? That's just my goals when it comes to like finance or things of that nature. You know what I mean? I have read this book. I think DJ Head had posted it. It's just a shit called uh the algebra of wealth or some shit like that. And I was like, damn, bro, I can't wait to implement this. And then literally my fucking life changed. We're like, yeah, now you could have a check for bills and a check to save. A check to save, man. And it makes me think, and I like talking about shit like this because I hope someone's younger than me and sees me talking about how I fucked up all these fucking times, and they take the initiative not to fuck up as many times as I fucked up. Because to be honest, right, I've been working since I was 16 years old. There's no reason I said I had no savings. No, I was 15 when I started working at Winn-Dixie. I don't know. No, I worked at Aunt Anne's first. I had worked at I know they have to have pretzel places all over, but I worked at Aunt Anne's for like 2 weeks. My nigga Carl came to me like, hey, bruh, fuck all that, bruh. Come work at Winn-Dixie, bruh. It's right next to the flea market, bruh. We can get our haircuts on our lunch break. We can go buy fake Air Force Ones. And I was like, man, it's my first job, bruh. My first job from my aunts, it was like an $80 check. I took that $80 check. It's funny too, because my first check I ever got, I went and bought some Kobe's that were on sale. It was the Kobe 3s, the ugly ass Kobe's. It was like white and red. It had the like weird bottom. But it was Kobe's to me, like fuck all that. And I bought a Kobe jersey because that's when he had just got the 24. What's up, Sanchez? Yeah, man, that's just crazy. And I think about it now because it's funny. And when Carl first started working there, this motherfucker got the I remember when he got his first check in Winn-Dixie, he's like, bro, fuck all that. We finna get fresh, bro. We finna go to school tomorrow. Dripped out. I don't know what we was on, bro. We bought 2 baggy ass beige Dickie pants. And we had and we bought the Forces from the Fleet. But the Forces from the Fleet, them bitches last 3 weeks max before the bottom start turning yellow. That's how you know that shit fake. And oh man, it's a high school story I want to say. It's not nothing crazy, but it's hilarious. I'll share that in a little bit. And then it was these tees, right? It was these tall tees, but it had all this gold shit on it. And we thought we was so fly, bro. We went to school, no uniform. Nah, we was in 9th grade. Wait. Nah, bruh. I started working at Winn-Dixie at 11th grade. No? So that'd be 10. It was 10th grade. Because that's when they just put uniform. We're like, fuck uniform. Go out in that bitch with the baggy ass Dickies on, Forces, with these tall ass. His shirt was gold and black, and mine was white and black. And I don't remember the design. It was like imagine a bandana design all over a big ass t-shirt. We walked in that bitch thinking it was so fresh, bruh. And it's funny because the goons was like, look at them ugly ass niggas. Like, they was going crazy on us, bruh. I love Southridge, bro. Southridge Senior High was fucking amazing. Richmond was bad too. But yeah, it was funny. Anyways, I'm sharing all this to say that, bro, I've been working since I was 16 years old. I used to make $180 every week, and I'll spend my Winn-Dixie checks on bullshit at high school. Cause like I'm making 180, right? I'm probably gonna take 100 of those dollars, and I'm gonna go buy some shit at PacSun. Cause PacSun back then, that's when we found out like, oh, this is where we can get skinny jeans at. I promise we had to be the first people at Southridge wearing skinny jeans. Like me and my group of friends. Cause like the goons wasn't on that back then. They was making fun of us. The moment we popped out the skinny jeans. But it looks so hard because like how it shows the whole sneak and shit like that. And that's neither here nor there. But I'm saying all this to say that like I'm 35. I've been working for damn near 20 years straight. There's no excuse why I shouldn't have nothing put to the side. And I had no financial literacy. And I feel like my parents really didn't, and not to blame them or nothing like that. That's crazy to blame my parents but I also know that my mom and dad came from Puerto Rico to America in 1988. And then my dad came on here off the strength of music, not off the strength of music. This man, and I'm thinking about it now, up until I had to be 20 years old, right? My dad has made a living from himself and paid bills at the crib, and all that off of music and gigs. And I'm thinking, there's no way I'll be able to do that right now. Granted, this motherfucker know how to play every instrument. Um, he know how to sing. I think my dad's favorite instrument is the trumpet. I would pick that up too. I ain't even gonna lie. That'd be a fire ass instrument to learn. And just because it's my dad's, like, that'd be that'd be gas. But I don't know if that's something I would not now anyway. Maybe when I get my spot, I'll drive my uncle insane. I'll be outside, all that shit. He'll be hot. But yeah, so now that I'm in the space where I'm making good money and this and that, I just want to make the right decisions, bro. And I'm not scared to show y'all what I'm experiencing in real time. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just showing y'all, like, if you go back down my timeline or whatever, you're gonna see that, damn, I see when you was good and you fucked it up, and I see when your shit was bad, and I see that you in a different space and like things are changing. And I want to see y'all see my transformation like in real time. And to the few people that are watching and stuff like that, I appreciate y'all. And to, whoever watches this in the future and it sounds like, oh, he's predicting the future. Look, he said all this stuff. Bro, that's just how the universe works. You say it and it happens. I think it's just as simple. And I don't mean say it and it just happens like on this vague stuff. But when you genuinely believe something and it's in your mind and you speak about it, you are it's like you're like a fucking antenna and you're just attracting that to you. Like, that's why there's certain things that I don't really I don't like entertaining, or certain conversations I'm not gonna have, because don't bring that energy my way. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's people I love, bruh, and I just can't have certain conversations with them because it's gonna, like, because mentally you don't see how your thoughts and your word choices affecting you. And people be stubborn. They'll be stubborn as fuck. Nah, you see? No, that's the problem. Like, y'all, no, man. Like, our thoughts and our mind is the gateway to our reality. So if I'm complaining and talking about this and talking and fucking talking down on people and this, that, and the third, what you think finna come into my universe, bruh? I'm not finna do all that. Like, I remember, and it's funny too. It's funny because that, the fuck is that? Right. It's funny because ooh, hold on, I gotta put on some background music. Monday, Tuesday, coming to for that. That's my song. This is a song I play every time. Oh, I forgot the interview came out. Hold on. Say to watch later. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna watch that bitch at work tomorrow. Or let's see it at work. This my leaving the gym song. This shit hard. And it's funny too, bro. Puerto Rico, bro. I have no access to goddamn hip hop. I mean, that's not true. There, like, the tourist places and stuff, they'll play it, but like there's no. Hold on. When they, like, back, I'm from Miami, bro. So back home, like, especially when I was in a situation like I was in right now, bro, I was outside every day. And I'm not saying outside like, yeah, we're partying and drinking and getting fucked up and just having fun. No, bro. It was always like an objective. Like, all right, cool. Oh, shit, Iceberg finna be at the live house? Now we gotta slide. Hey, yo, Brandy, Rondo, where y'all at? Bro, I'm finna scoop y'all. Let's go. This opportunity. We get the network. This, that, and the third. Man, like 2018, 2019, right before COVID, even a little after COVID, it was just so much to do. And I was so in love with, like, which that fucked me up too. Meaning I was so like, oh shit, it's so reachable that I stopped working on my art. All right, I don't want to say stop working because it's not like I wasn't recording. I've dropped the tape every year since 2019, but meaning I stopped trying to get better. I stopped trying to sharpen my craft. I stopped trying to, do, like, when you're making something, you only making the best thing that you can make at the moment, right? What you just created is the best thing that you can create. So, I was so caught up with like, oh shit, like this is real in my Miami, all the fucking celebrities are coming here. Oh, and then when I started acting too, that shit ain't make it no better. Shout out to Francie, man. Francie's my motherfucking dog. That's one of my, man, that's my bro right there, bro. It's funny because Francie is my ex-girlfriend's uncle. Oh, this is a lit spot that I could go to drink. Not to drink, but my bad, that sounded crazy. But I'm just saying, like, oh, that little fire. That little fire. I'm still trying to figure out what stuff that I could do. Shit, it's lit though. That boy finna see Tyler the Creator. I thought it was next week, bro. It's the 31st. It's the week after next. Man, I'm so excited because I haven't gone to a concert in so long, and it's crazy. I used to work at the Heat Arena. I used to work at the AAA Arena, doing security. And shout out to Johannes, man. So, bro, he was the supervisor of like the barricade and shit like that. And so it's weird too, working a security or staffing job in the arena, because like you pull up, everyone signs in, and it's like, all right, pick who you're gonna work with. Like you pick your supervisor. I've never seen no shit like that before. So boom. So Johannes, right? He was in charge of the barricades and stuff like that. So bruh, and so literally every time I'm going to work to watch full concerts, bruh. And I'm in front of the barricade. A lot of times we can't like turn around and stuff like that, but I don't give a fuck. I'll be in that bitch. Like I remember who I seen Doja Cat perform. It's crazy because I don't know if because I remember that same tour Doechii was opening up for Doja Cat, but I can't recall now if Doechii opened up. Like it's such a minute ago. And it would be cool. I was like, oh shit, I did see her prior. I seen Doja Cat's concert. Kid Cudi shit was fire. Denzel performed that shit too. Denzel Curry. That shit was so gas. Cause goddamn, and I remember seeing him backstage. Dope as fuck. I got to dap up Denzel Curry. Cause his set was that yeah, cause he performed Walkin', and I got excited because Walkin' was one of my favorite songs ever. I was like, yo, that shit crazy. I got to hear it in fucking live. It was dope. Yeah, I'm trying to think who the hell else opened up. There was an artist that this reggaeton dude, but he's like Dominican or whatever. And I remember he brought out a lot of people, bro. He had brought out Ferg. He had brought out goddamn he brought out no, it wasn't brought out, but it was there. So random as fuck, OT Genesis and Lil Pump was at the thing. And like I remember they was stressing us in the barricade, like, hey, make sure nobody comes in. The fire department said only 3 people could be inside the barricade because it's a hazard, right? And I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. I'm just following instructions. So like people, the entourage and shit, the motherfuckers trying to get in. I'm like, nah. They say, I'm sorry, they can't, because the barricade is like the gate in front of the stage, but the stage is elevated, so there's like the little area in the right in front of the stage that is just for like the crews or whatever normally. But because they had pyros or some shit like that, they didn't want to. Oh, that's what I'm trying to move to, bro. Right there. I need that apartment. Look, I'm trying to get this little apartment right here. Y'all can't see, but I'm trying to stay right there. Eventually I'll be there. Maybe not that one specific, but I just want me a cool little 2-bedroom so I can have me my little studio room and my bedroom, which shit, my bedroom will fuck around turn into a guest room because I'm gonna be in my studio room all day. I mean, obviously when I'm not working. But Monday, Tuesday, but yeah, so like I remember boom, so I'm standing by the barricade, whatever, to make sure motherfuckers don't stand through, because I was where he posted me was right by the who to let in and who not to let in. So my man, bro, you gotta look where you going. So the moment I'm standing there and I see, like, OT Genesis got that big ass chain. I don't know, but I'm like, but I didn't realize how swole he was too. Homie, he had this man. That's funny because I'm saying this in retro. As I'm talking about it, I'm remembering the day. This man had pajama pants on and a tight white polo shirt and the chain on. And I'm just like, because I'm seeing him at a distance. I'm like, I know that damn well that ain't OT Genesis. And then the dude that he